Hi guys! Good morning, good afternoon, good kung nasan man kayo sa Pilipinas ngayon. I hope you guys are all thriving. This is your girl, VH Lady. And for today's video, I would like to walk you through kung saan ako madalas mag-apply ng jobs online. And in here, I was able to get my first client and like 4 of my clients really. And it works for me. Recommended ko kung saan kayo. And that is no other than Online Jobs PH. Disclaimer lang mga guys, hindi po ako from online jobs. I'm not affiliated with them. But most of the VAs or most of the virtual freelancers are also, trying to apply there. And guys, hindi na ako masyadong nag-apply sa online jobs page din. Hindi naman ako masyadong naghanap na ng clients ngayon. But I would like to share you some tips that I usually do, which works for me and that really makes my application stand out. Yun guys, yun yung ituturo ko sa inyo ngayon. Ewan ko kasi there's an inkling that goes like parang low baller daw yung salary sa online jobs. Like I think iba nag-drop ng until $2, $3, but asa sa inyo naman yun guys kung pipiliin nyo yung mga ganong klaseng like kung gusto nyo lang magkaroon ng experience. Kasi syempre if you are starting, sometimes dahil nga sa sobrang dami ng, alam nyo yun, sa sobrang dami ng nag-apply sa online jobs, hindi nyo din maiiwasan na syempre yung iba gustong mataas yung rates and yung iba naman just for experience would drop a lower rate. And I am not to judge anyone. I have been in the position also that I have been grabbing some, works that are really below my rate standard. And that is when I'm starting as a as a virtual freelancer. And ayun, so yeah, anyway, without further ado, I will walk you through out. Hindi ako maglalagay guys ng, I mean, I won't include on this video yung kung papaano ikaw ma-search ng client. Sa akin lang is yung basic and also my ways on how I make sure that my application stands out. And na din na natin mag-apply kahit na alam niyo guys, for sample lang. So, yeah, I definitely recommend Online Jobs PH if you are starting to find like work online. And also, ano lang kasi dito guys, because I've handled like 2 client accounts, employer profile on online jobs, and grabe guys, yung application, once na nag-post ka ng work, yung application umaabot siya ng 200, 300, sobrang dami guys. And if you would be lucky that you would be selected, like out of those 200, ibig sabihin, you did something great that makes your application stands out. And I've already proven that, guys. One of my previous client said that there was like 400 applications and my application has stood out. Ayun, guys. Eto na tayo. Without further ado, I'm going to my screen. I'll take you to my screen and then you can check out and my video for further details. Okay? Okay guys, so andito na tayo sa aking profile ngayon. Profile tuloy. Dito na tayo sa aking screen. So right now, I'm going to take you sa Online Jobs PH. So if wala pa kayong account, mag-create kayo ng account nyo. Super easy lang. Take ko kayo dito sa may register page. Hindi na pala pwede kasi naka-register na ako. So, try natin sa ibang ayan, mamaya. Anyway, if ever mag-apply na lang kayo, if ever, eto. Ayan, so if you want to like sign up, ayan, mag-sign up kayo. Syempre, kayo ay isang job seeker. So, dito kayo sa my job seeker, ayan. So, ang kailangan nila is email address, password, and that you would want to check all these things. Ayan. And then, check nyo lang yan, then mag-register na kayo. So, anyway, super easy lang yan. just follow the steps. So, once na nakapag-register na kayo, edit niyo na yung profile niyo, guys. First of all, pag mag-edit kayo ng profile, make sure that you do have like your salary range. Ito, hindi updated yung profile ko, guys. Matagal ko lang hindi nabubuksan yung profile ko. So, hindi yan updated. So, member ako since 2019. Ayan, guys. Maglagay din kayo ng profile description. Wala pa akong employer reviews. Anyway, ayan. Maglagay din kayo ng skills. So, dito, wala akong masyadong skills kasi hindi nga to updated. Pero mas okay na maglagay kayo ng skills para mas search din kayo ng mga employers, hindi lang kayo yung nagse-search sa kanila. And then make sure that you're verified. I think ano siya eh, tawag ito. For the verification, meron silang mga IDs na nire-require. And then like, ang tawag nito, pictures, ganyan. Tapos, ayan, yung ID proof nyo, usually yan yung sa, verification ninyo. Like, yun nga, pag nag-upload kayo ng inyong ID. So, minsan bumababa yung ID proof pag kunwari meron kang hindi na-update. Dati yung ID proof ko is 99. Yun, naging 95. Siguro may mga hindi ako na-update dyan. So, yeah, just do, meron namang mga steps dyan kung paano nyo mai-increase yung ID proof nyo. And isa pa, kapag lower yung ID proof nyo, hindi din kayo makakapag-apply ata ng work. I'm not sure if ganun pa din before. Ganun pa din until now. Pero before, ganun yun. Pag mababa yung ID proof mo, hindi ka makapag-apply. So, kung titignan nyo dito guys, meron din ako mga applications. So may hindi pa ako nababasang message. I don't know. Hindi ko na 'to na-replyan guys. It's been long time na din. Hindi ko din napansin 'to sa email ko. Anyway, eto yung mga sent items ko. Guys, last apply ko is December 8. And ganito yung strategy ko the last time when I was applying. Tignan natin 'to. Ayan, medyo mahaba yung aking application. Pero nag-A/B testing din ako guys. Tulad nito, try natin si Alan. Ayan. Ito lang yung ginawa kong application. Ayan. So, guys, make sure na for every application ninyo, make sure na hindi siya generic kasi mararamdaman din ng mga employers kapag generic yung inyong application. Like, paano kayo mag-stand out kung generic lang yung application nyo? And they said that the more shorter your message is, the more na napapansin, which is somehow I agree. But there are instances wherein you have to elaborate na yung experience nyo, no? Especially if they were looking for something. You have to really elaborate yung experience nyo kung paano kayo nakaka-relate dun sa work na gusto nilang ipagawa sa inyo or the job post. So, medyo hahabaan yun ng onte. So, before, ang ginagawa ko is nagsisend ako ng quick video. Panoorin nyo to So, ang ginagamit ko before is Zite. Anyway, kung ayaw nyo naman na mag-recording, okay lang din yun. Pwede lang din namang message. And then, kung meron kayong CV, syempre, insert nyo din para at least makita nila yung CV ninyo. And portfolio, kung gusto niyong gumawa ng portfolio, say for example, graphic designer kayo, o kaya kung saang niche kayo, gawa din kayo ng portfolio. Itong portfolio ko is PDF pa ata. Pero nag-update na ako guys. Ginawa ko na lang din parang website type. So yan yung aking portfolio. Pictures guys, ginawa ko lang yan sa AI. Pero kamukha ko naman siya. So, okay na din ako doon. Goods na ako. So, maglagay din kayo ng portfolio and I'll be speaking about the portfolio in the coming days. But, yeah, right now, dito muna tayo. So, ganyan ako mag-apply, guys. And they said that applications usually lands best kapag sinesend nyo siya ng around madaling araw in the US kasi you will be able to get hold of, the employers. Which is somehow true naman din. Like kapag nag-send ako ng early mornings before, mas nakakausap ko kaagad yung may-ari or the hiring personnel. So, punta tayo dito guys sa job board. Dito kayo mag-a-apply talaga. So, ang advice ko sa inyo is maghanap kayo ng job wherein there's already a relatability. Like, nakaka-relate na kayo dun sa ginagawa ng client kahit na simpleng task lang yun. And if not, make sure guys na you do research first. Like, maglaan kayo ng konting oras para aralin kung ano ba yung mga task na um, nakapaloob dun sa job posting ng client. Kasi guys, kapag kunwari, sinuwerte kayo, tas napansin yung applications nyo guys. Ano yan, kapag nasa interview na kayo, dapat meron kang masasabi or at least you can have some of your inputs to your clients. So, alam niya na nakaka-relate ka dun sa work na gusto niya, guys. So, nasa job board na tayo. So, say for example, maghanap tayo ng lead generation role. And usually, guys, pwede kayo maghanap dito. Pwede nyo i-refine yung search results nyo if gusto nyo lang ng part-time, gusto nyo ng lead, or gusto nyo ng full-time. So, sa akin, part-time lang. Bakit? Hindi nga na ako inano yan. Lead generation. Okay, wait lang guys. Bakit ayaw mo mag-display? Balik lang ako. Eh, dito tayo. Browse all jobs. Tapos dito, lead generation. Ayan. Tapos, lagay lang natin yung part-time. Ayan. So, pwede kayo mag-apply ng EA, guys. Ayan to. So, guys, depende yan kung ano yung requirements nila, ha. Kung gusto nila ng, syempre, kailangan yung i-check din. Ano ba yung mga dapat yung i-check? So, first of all, guys, kung kaya nyo hanapin yung company nila or yung pangalan nila para at least ma-verify nyo. Pero kapag nag-post naman sila dito, usually nagbabayad naman sila. Pero just in case lang, para lang at least din makita nyo kung kaya nyo siyang, ito kasi wala na. Kung kaya nyo siyang i-research before you apply, mas okay. Ano na dito? And so dito, ah, okay din sana 'to kaso kasi wala akong alam sa crypto and hindi ako interested sa crypto. So, ayoko nun. Kasi minsan guys kapag kunwari, say for example, hindi mo alam naman yung sinasabi nila like would be difficult, huwag niyo na lang applyan. Yun lang sa akin, but it will still depend sa inyo. Eto, okay 'to guys. Ayan. So, dito, ang gusto nila is gumawa tayo ng short video. So, pwede naman, parang ganun sa ginawa natin, gawa kayo ng short video. And, ano, i-send niyo sa kanila. Pero ngayon hindi natin gagawin 'yan, kasi we do have a limited time. So, gusto ko lang maipakita sa inyo yung kung papaano. Close naman na 'to. So, ang hanapin niyo is yung most recent. Eto gusto ko din close na din. Kita niyo ang dami na talagang ano 'no. Eto sobrang baba naman. So ayun guys, make sure na you always check on, kung ano yung requirements nila. Ano ba yun, wala na ata akong makitang tingnan natin ito. Close na lahat. Ayan, so ibig sabihin siguro ang daming region na nag-a-apply 'no. Anyway, hanap na lang tayo ng kung ano na lang ma-applyan natin para lang ma-demo natin. Eto, try natin. So, advice ko din sa inyo, i-check niyo yung pangalan nung ano, sa re-replyan niyo, and don't make generic templates kasi hindi mag-stand out yung application ninyo guys um, kapag say for example, nag-generic kayo, no? Tapos, syempre, ang dami na din gumagawa ng gano'n. So, pwede kayong mag-chat GPT, guys. Ganito yung gagawin ninyo, ha. Turuan ko kayo. So, eto, ayan, write me a short application note for this. Um, is the hiring manager is Jared. Jared ba yun? And then, basahin nyo lang yung kanyang responsibilities. Ano bang sinabi niya? Experience. Ayan. Kung ano yung mga CRM na kailangan nyo. So, CRM would be like monday.com, um, ano pa yung isa? ClickUp, SAP, and ClickUp, ganyan. Kasi yun yung mostly ginagamit ko. Experience. Huwag din natin masyadong galingan guys, pero pag siyempre pag mag-a-apply kayo, galingan nyo yung mga ano, eto is simple and basic lang. Ayan. So, yan na ang isend natin. Basta merong relatability within within the message and within ano, ayan. Simple, simple lang yan, guys. Ayan, ganyan lang kayo mag-apply. And guys, ang online jobs is meron silang point system. Ibig sabihin, the more points you use to apply for a certain job post, the more na mas mapapansin yung application mo. Dati, wala yan before. Pero siguro para makontrol yung level or yung amount ng application na sinesend ng mga applicants, kaya sila naglagay ng ganyan. So, kung gustong-gusto nyo guys, yung job post na ina-applyan nyo, make sure that you increase your points. Pero pag hindi naman, pwede nyo lang gawing 5, ganyan. Usually, kapag gustong-gusto ko yung um, job, I would spend like 30 points, ganyan. Pero kapag okay lang yan, mga 10, ganyan, minsan 2 pa nga. Lalo pag hindi ko naman masyadong gusto. Ayan, so i-send natin. And ayun guys, para lang din ano ko kayo, ipapakita ko sa inyo yung mga iba't ibang applications na ginagawa ko noon. So dito, ayan, sobrang dami na namin. Pero ito yung aking first application. Ayan, medyo, ano yan, kung ano yung sinabi niya guys, like, I do really follow, hindi ako nagsisend ng generic messages. I make sure na yung mga message na sinesend ko would be, ano, specifically for them. Ayan, makikita nyo. And, I've been, parang, ang dami din talagang nagre-reply. Kung makikita nyo lahat ng mga messages ko, merong responses. Kasi nga, I do make it personal. There's a personal note to every application na ginagawa ko. And that's my recommendation sa inyo. Make sure that there's a relatability within your applications and within the job post. Make sure then that you do personalize your messages. Don't send generic na pitch. And yun, I hope this tutorial was able to help you guys, and I'll see you on my next one. Hi guys, so that wraps up my episode for today. I hope you guys madami kayong natutunan sa video na to with regards to applying on online jobs PH and how do you apply. So if you like this type of contents guys, please do click like, share, and subscribe, and also click on the notification bell so that you can be alerted whenever there's a new post coming from my side. And ayun lang guys, I see you on my next one.